Most of you were shocked now when you saw that Elon Musk is one of the biggest partner of the of Pastor Chris Oyakilome. You are shocked. But have you forgotten that I told you here some months ago that many of these men that you are seeing that you feel they don't belong to God are part of great things God is doing? That their finances are financing so many things in the kingdom. While you are here, busy still arguing about tithe, offering, pastor enriching, there are people that are wealthy that understand kingdom principles. Look at Trump. Regardless of everything that happened to that man, he stood for Christ. Now, we're not saying that he is the best, but he is better than everyone that was coming to contest. And the moment he went into power, the one you thought was not a believer, the one you thought that was not holy, the one you thought that doesn't pray in tongue, look at what he's doing. If this thing was not shown by Loveword, you wouldn't have known that Elon Musk was actually a partner. And guess what? Don't think he's giving what you think he's giving. Don't think he's giving $1,000 one. He's partnering with that. And because he's obeying that principle, whether he is a strong believer or not a strong believer, the reward that comes to anyone that obeys that particular law, he will receive it. So if the law is the law of open door, he will have it. If the law is the law of reward of long life, he will have it. Because obeying the law. You'll be shocked when Bill Gates will come out for his own. I don't know. I'm just telling you that many of these worldly men, I told you about Mark Zuckerberg. You saw a video where he talked about, he said that he can't deny the existence of God. You know there is a supreme God that exists. And according to the Bible, that the Bible captures more than what any other book has ever captured. These men are so intelligent and they have access to information that many of us don't have. I told that any man that is in power, that has wealth, that comes and says there is no God, he is intentionally deceiving himself and denying something. We saw the video of a man of God, this man that came and gave an offering of 1 billion. We never knew, everyone was laughing. We didn't know why he gave 1 billion until when he told the story of how God intervened in his case of a contract worth $2 billion. Then you understood why there was a seed of 1 billion there. They don't come out and talk. And even when they talk, the bloggers will not carry it so that you don't know. And you that you are here, you don't know that these are principles that these people are obeying. They're only obeying a principle. And these principles are what you are constantly being taught. Manamaka chuku kotin senye chuku 500 naira. Mbano. Nene ki ka nebo fu ebe kana asakwa mbano. See. Now listen, you know, if you talk about giving, they look like you are looking for money. I'm not looking for money. I'm teaching you what will help you. Whatever law you apply, whatever law you obey, you receive the reward. If you jump up, you must come down. If you jump up, you help your heart. If you run every morning, you are helping your heart and helping your body. Email, you're not helping your heart. That's the law of health. If you eat everything you want to eat, if you want to take Coke from now till 10 years' time, it may try about results. That law you obey will show you the other law that happens when you obey that law of sugar. The law of sugar sometimes is diabetes. Sometimes, because it's not only sugar that can cause diabetes. I believe that there are other things that could cause it. You get what I'm telling you? There is a law to everything. There is a law in prayer. There is a law in hearing the word. When you hear the word, what happened? The faith is boosted. It's the law. How does faith comes? A law. By hearing and hearing what? The word of the Lord. So every time you hear the word of the Lord, you're obeying the law of hearing. And what is the result of the word of hearing? Faith. That if you keep watching too much movies that are not in any way inspiring your faith, what will happen to your faith? Your faith will drop. These are laws.